given that a comma b comma c are distinct real numbers such that the quadratic expressions ax square plus bx plus c, bx square plus cx plus a, and cx square plus ax plus b be always non-negative, then prove that the value of the expression a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac does not lie in the interval minus infinity to closed one union open 4 to infinity. So this is the question. So to solve this question, solution. So given that a comma b comma c are distinct real numbers, that is a is not equal to b is not equal to c, which belongs to real numbers, and the quadratic expression, that is ax square plus bx plus c and bx square plus cx plus a and cx square plus ax plus b are always non-negative. Non-negative means either 0 or positive. That implies, and the given ax square plus bx plus c is greater than or equal to 0 and bx square plus cx plus a is greater than or equal to 0 and cx square plus ax plus b also greater than or equal to 0. So here now we will see, we will analyze this inequation first. So if you observe the first inequation, so it's ax square plus bx plus c, the expression ax square plus bx plus c represents a parabola. So here ax square plus bx plus c expression is either 0 or positive, therefore the parabola is open upward. So the parabola is open upward, then the quadratic expression is the coefficient of the quadratic is always positive. So from this one, the parabola is open upward. So parabola open upward. The parabola open upward, that implies the coefficient of x square is always positive. So now the parabola will be like this. That is, so this is x-axis. So the parabola is open upward. Therefore, here two cases arises: open upward. Either the parabola touches the x-axis, or the second case is the parabola is neither touches nor intersects the x-axis. These two situations are possible. So for this case, that is, for this case, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. For this case, ax square plus bx plus c is greater than 0. For this one, the discriminant here in this situation, roots are realigned equal because it touches the x-axis. Therefore, discriminant equal to 0. That implies b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So for this graph, the parabola neither touches nor intersects the x-axis. Therefore, it has no real roots. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So for this case, b square minus 4ac is less than 0. For this case, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Therefore, the common condition is p square. Here a is greater than 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is greater than or equal to 0 here. This implies the common condition is what? B square minus 4ac less than or equal to 0. That implies p square is less than or equal to 4ac. So give this to number 1. Similarly for these two inequations also. So similarly, the same reason for the remaining. Therefore, similarly, for the second quadratic inequation, c square minus 4ab, c square is less than or equal to 4ab. Similarly, for third one, that is a square is less than or equal to 4bc. A square is less than or equal to 4bc. This is the third one. Now, so our requirement is what we need to prove. We need to prove this a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac does not lie in this interval. So to generate this term, what you do is you add 1, 9, 2 and 3. So add 1, 2 and 3. If you add 1, 2 and 3, then what you get? This implies a square plus b square plus c square is less than or equal to 4 times ab plus bc plus ac. So here and for the second one, see, for this one b is greater than 0. For this inequation c is greater than 0. Here b is greater than 0, c is greater than 0. So now if I add 1, 2 and 3, what we got? That a square plus b square plus c square is less than or equal to 4 times ab plus bc plus ac. So as you know that a greater than 0, b greater than 0 and c greater than 0. Therefore a, b, c are positive. Therefore ab, bc, ca is positive. Therefore ab plus bc plus ac is positive. Now what you do is, since ab plus bc plus ac is positive, because a comma b and c are positive. Therefore if you divide this above inequation, this inequation with this ab plus bc plus ac, inequality remains same because we are dividing with positive quantity. Therefore if we divide throughout with ab plus bc plus ac, then this inequation becomes a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac is less than or equal to 4. So give this to number 1, this one. So this is the first part of the solution. Now second part, for the second part, so what you do is, since ABC are not equal to 0 and ABC are positive quantities, now what you do is, now apply arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean for a square comma b square, b square comma c square and a square comma c square separately. So you apply arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to a square b square separately, b square c square and a square c square separately. So if you apply here, since a, b, c are not equal, therefore here a square is not equal to b square. Since a square is not equal to b square, as a is not equal to b, if you apply am greater than or equal to gm for these two quantities, then what you get? A square plus b square by 2 is strictly greater than under root a square b square. Here equality is not possible because a is not equal to b. So this implies a square plus b square is greater than 2ab. So give this to number 4. Now similarly apply am greater than gm for b square c square and a square c square. So similarly for second pair, if you apply am greater than gm, here b square is not equal to c square. Therefore directly we can write b square plus c square is greater than 2bc. Give this number 5. Similarly for a square and c square, a square and c square also not equal. Therefore a square plus c square is greater than 2ac. This is 6. Now add 4, 5 and 6. If you add 4 and 5 and 6, then what you get? Left hand side you will have 2 times a square plus b square plus c square is greater than right hand side 2 times ab plus bc plus ac. Now this 2 to cancel. This implies a square plus b square plus c square is greater than ab plus bc plus ac. So since AB plus BC plus AC is positive, therefore you divide throughout with AB plus BC plus AC. So then what you get? A square plus B square plus C square over AB plus BC plus AC is greater than 1. So now give this to number 2, that is this 2. Now this is the first inequality, that is a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac is less than or equal to 4. And the second inequality is this one, that is a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac is greater than 1. Now from 1 comma 2, from 1 and 2, we can write this a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac is greater than 1 from second one. From first one, the inequality is less than or equal to 4. So this is greater than 1 and less than or equal to 4. So here this implies you can write this thing as a square a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac belongs to open 1 closed 4. So our requirement is what? This a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac does not lie between minus infinity to closed 1 union 4 to infinity. So you can write this thing as a square plus b square plus c square over ab plus bc plus ac does not belongs to minus infinity to closed 1 union open 4 to infinity. So these two are equivalent. So this expression belongs to open 1 closed 4 is same as does not belongs to minus infinity to closed 1 union open 4 to infinity. So this is the proof.